G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So for today's video we're jumping back into that Divine Wheel, supposedly difficult content but yet has not been difficult content so far. And as such I've dumping in with a little bit of a different team. So running the Artificial Lifeforms team here, a pretty fun team with both of the Gammas. We actually didn't do too poorly with our rotations. The main thing was I did want an STR Gamma on each rotation here. Um, let's see. Yeah, nothing crazy unless we do have the rotation set up like this, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll do it this way. Grab that, and then we will grab that one there. But yeah, in terms of this team, you're pretty much just running an STR Gamma 1 on each rotation to sit in slot 1, and then on one you're going to have Gamma 2. He's going to be able to come out and pump out some really solid damage for us. And then on the other rotation, I'd probably throw in the Int Cell to just sit in slot 2 for us. From there, Cell will get most of his links from our slot 3 units. As you can see here, we've got things like the Int Metal Cooler Army, we'll get them floating. They've got the support as well. And also the Prime Battle Cell, who did easy, not too I guess far away on global now. So 5 milli, he's definitely not all that insane either, but he can get the heal, and it is fun to use him in sort of a little bit of a supposedly difficult content setting, being a free-to-play unit. So bang, it's the double crits, and he's tanking for double digits as well. So absolutely nothing wrong with that. We'll grab that and that. As you can see here, whatever unit is sitting in slot 3 for the... How? That's annoying. I literally gave my Gamma 1 literally 3 dodge. So there's that 3 dodge popping off when it's pretty irrelevant, but that's okay. And the additional, I did build him full additional, so that's why I'm hoping to see a few or more of those pop up in the fights. And then yeah, AGL Gamma 2. My AGL Gamma 2 is only 55%. Didn't pull any copies of him during the anniversary, so that's why you can expect his numbers to look a little bit lower than usual, like what people are probably used to seeing from him. And defensively, still taking double digits. So clearly, this isn't a too difficult stage. Yeah, just going off the first 3 stages, this doesn't surprise me. Because, yeah, they were definitely not classifiable as difficult content. The one unfortunate thing is that we did have the AGL Cell in slot 7, so he didn't get to stack his attack at all straight off the bat. And from there, he's also not going to get to stack it here. Oh, unless I force. Nah, I'm not going to force it. I'd rather just roll with this. And that, when he does go perfect, he does become a lot better. But yeah, he's going to be going into perfect with no stacks of attacks. So his numbers are probably going to look pretty terrible here. The one saving grace that is that he will be on rotation with the Int Cell next. So I guess at least they're going to be sharing a lot of links together. But yeah, that's about where it ends there. So let's see, we'll go with, may as well attack the U first. See if we can get the, yeah, go with that. Cool. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 81k. So we at least took damage. My Gamma 1 isn't fully built up, so it wasn't a whole lot of damage. Was that type? That was the type neutral. Okay, so we could have, if that had been the Rose that had been supering us, we could have potentially taken a bit of damage. So that's good. I would, yeah, I'd prefer that there was a little element of risk here if you do make the wrong rotations. Huh. Okay, so I've just realised that in this stage it looks like you can't actually finish off Zamasu as he is taking, yeah, his HP bar, it clearly isn't moving. I don't know if that's stated somewhere, maybe it is. And if it is, I obviously should have read that, but I guess that shows you that I am jumping into this cold turkey with no idea. Um, we got a number of defensive raises there, so I think Gamma 2 should be reasonably fine. Yeah, 90k. That is definitely nothing for us to worry about. Let's see how much damage we can take off Rose here. We do have type advantage. He's got a reasonably high amount of HP, I guess, for one of these double unit stages. We'll get a little bit of a heal off there. You can see we're pretty much up to 600k again. We get our transformation with Cell, and then at least now we know just to try and put the hurt on the Rose. So I can't remember what we have. Oh yeah, a ton of AGL key spheres. You got type disadvantage, so I'm not all too concerned about getting him a super. As you can see, Cell, he's got the 5 links there. We're back up to full HP from all that key. And there you go. The friend Gamma is now fully built up. He's going to take double digits. Oh no, 50k. Yeah, there you go. So he didn't take double digits. That was, again, just type neutral too. So, a little bit better compared to those first initial stages. Hopefully we do get a few more stages of these, and I think we obviously will, with like sort of merged Zamasu stages, and they might end up being a little bit more difficult. Or another option to make this more difficult would be to come in with some sort of wonky lineup teams. Or they could even do something like a burst mode stage on this, where you limit yourself on your team cost, on items used, bump up the stats and all that type of jazz. That could actually be a pretty effective way to do that. So we'll grab that, into that. We'll save the int key spheres for the cell. And yeah, at this point we're pretty much just slowly but surely ticking the box here. If I had have known that this stage was AGL, maybe the Gammas wouldn't have been my first choice of team here, just because STR Gamma 1 is my duped out unit, so I don't really expect him to get much crit, because Yeti's just double crit. Or does he crit from his passive? I can't remember. AGL Gamma 2 though, he does pour out. He's sort of like the mini STR cooler with those extra super attacks. Bang. And one more. This one should finish us off here. I'm pretty sure this is a 2-stage fight, so this would be the end. The extra crit, the KO screen, and yeah, there we go. So let me know your thoughts on this new event as a whole. Honestly, I was hoping for a little bit more difficulty, but I mean, it is what it is. We've got more red zone coming, and I'm sure that stuff will all be very, very difficult. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.